Hello and welcome to another video from Between the Ropes TV. Guys, I'm joined by a very special guest who's back on for another interview. We've got Troy Williamson, the British super welterweight champion. Troy, how are you doing, pal?
Yeah, mate, all good. Just pulled up in the town. I completely forgot, to be honest with you. But I'm just pulled up in the town. I'm just going to head to Costa now, get a quick coffee. So it's all good. I'm going to head to the novice championships and support the lads from the boxing gym this afternoon.
Great. You know what it is, Troy? It's nice to see a lad like yourself who was a British champion still go and give back to the community, because sometimes you get a lot of boxers who they get to a certain stage and they attach themselves. You're still there pretty much in the community and still making time for the local amateur boxers. That must be great. It must look up to you, Troy.
Yeah, well, obviously I help coach in the gym. I've got my amateur coaching badge, so
all right.
Obviously, I hang back and like you say, obviously giving back. Well, I wouldn't really say it's giving back. It's just helping the younger generation and trying to advise them on little bits of nutrition and things like that as well, because you know what amateur boxing is like.
Yeah.
Obviously, like they could get a fight on 2 days' notice, and some of them don't know how to cut weight properly and things like that. So,
yeah,
like you say, it's just obviously just try and help as much as I can.
Yeah, nice one. That must be inspiring for the kids. Troy, just to pick your brains a little bit on your last fight against David Benitez. Obviously, that was a short notice fight over in Bolton. But, I mean, that guy was tough. He had only been stopped once before. I think it was Aaron McKenna that stopped him. And he's a middleweight. So it was good to get that working.
Yeah, definitely. I took the fight on, I think it was just slightly over a week, or maybe 8 or 9 days. I got told I could be boxing on that day, and yeah, I took it. Obviously, I just want to stay active. Took the fight obviously at 12 stone. I'm always in the gym, so I was fit and ready to go. Just obviously, I was just a little bit heavy, so yeah, I took that fight, and obviously, I got some good valuable rounds, and then got them out there in the end, which is always good. It's always good to get the stoppage, but I got the rounds as well. I didn't want nobody where I could just go and blast them out in one round, so it was good. Yeah.
You could see that you just wanted to take your time, just get your rounds in, because obviously you've got a big fight in December. But you couldn't cope with your strength even at the extra weight at 12 stone. It didn't look as though that would be too much of a hindrance. I thought you're really comfortable in there. You broke them down really well.
Yeah. I felt obviously I walk around heavier than 12 stone, so get me a mocha. Coconut mocha. Obviously I walk around a lot hitting 12 stone, so to go in there at 12 stone, I felt super strong. Obviously I had to cut a little bit of weight, really, and to do that with over a week, it felt like I made 11 stone. Even though I didn't. So, but now obviously we've got like a good 11 weeks now. So when I make 11 stone and when I rehydrate, I'm going to be even stronger than what I was the other week.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought. And that brings me on to the next question about December. Obviously, everyone knows now. It's announced you're going to be fighting Josh Kelly. That's a huge fight for the Northeast, isn't it, Troy? Big fight.
Yeah, it's massive. It's huge for British boxing. But with it being with two Northeast lads and having it up in Newcastle, it's huge. For me, it's one of the biggest fights that the Northeast has brought up here. We've been two Northeast lads, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to the night and really the whole occasion.
Yeah, and just to confirm, Troy, do you know what is it just your British title that's just going to be on the line?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. From what I believe, yeah, it'd be nice to. I don't know what title he holds. I think it's one of these international titles, but
yeah.
And I'll stick them on the line. I've got the IBF European as well, so stick them all on.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering in terms of a ranking, because not only is it a great fight for the British, but when you've got two young up and coming and prospects as you are really, you kind of think there should be a ranking of some sort definitely for the winner.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. If you could, like you say, whoever, obviously, I'm very confident myself winning this fight, but whoever wins the fight, obviously, is going to catapult us right up into the mix for some sort of, who knows, eliminate a world title or whatever in the new year.
Yeah, and definitely try and what I was thinking as well, the rounds that you got from Benavidez, because I think personally, Josh Kelly's going to struggle against a solid super welterweight in yourself. And obviously with him being a mover with your job, he's not going to be able to keep you off for long, is he? He's not going to have the strength to keep you off, which means you're going to be able to break him down. So
yeah, like obviously I'm not overlooking. I don't overlook no opponent. Obviously anything can happen with them small gloves, but I think for the first 4 or 5 rounds, it's going to be hard to nail down. But I'll set the pressure from round 1. I know I can do 12 rounds at a very high pace, so I'll be setting the pressure from round 1, and we'll see if you can hold out the 12-round distance. But I'm going to take him into deep waters, and we'll see if we can sink or swim.
All right, and Troy, just before I let you go, do you have any plans? You and your coach got any plans about particular sparring that you might do for this camp, or is it just basically a follow-on from the camp that you just come out of?
No, obviously we'll be looking at getting some solid sparring. Someone who's got, obviously Josh has got fast hands, so we'll be sparring lads who've got fast hands.
Yeah.
But just mixing up really. I don't really take much into sparring or whatever, unless you like sparring southpaws, then stick to southpaws. But probably just sticking to the same lads that we've sparred for: Cheeseman, Mason Cartwright, just them sort of lads. So we've got good solid sparring lined up, and I'll be 110% ready come fight night.
Right. All right, and Troy, well, I'll let you go. I know you're in Costa, but I'm in
Costa now. I'm gonna have my third coffee of the day. Well, I'm gonna have a mocha now.
Yeah, keep get that coffee down here. But I just want to see from all the lads on the channel, best of luck, and we'll definitely be there supporting you in December.
Perfect. I'll see you there, mate.
Take care, Troy.
Thank you very much, you too, Paul. See you. Bye bye.